Apparently it's Thursday. Oh, my voice broke up for that. I've been infected, not by a flu or anything, but by deodorant, apparently, by someone spraying an awful lot of fucking deodorant that has triggered a closing of my throat, so that's fun. I fucking love that. That's a fucking great Thursday. Anyway, Illinois DLC is out. We're on the next on the list for fucking DLC for American Truck Simulator. The ultimate thing. Oh, I can hear the wheeze in my voice and my throat. I sound like the fucking the penguin from Toy Story. I hate that. I fucking hate that. Of all the days for one motherfucker to go and fucking just spray the hugest pile of deodorant that it's just like fucking lingering in the hall for fucking ever. There, I made myself cough by accentuating the wheeze. Fucking love it. I love it so fucking much. Ugh, God. I hate spray cans of deodorant so much. It's fucking terrible. Give me my fucking roll-ons, you bastards. Anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking find the camera thing here. Now that I'm playing American Truck locally again for the first time in a while. Dropping off my cloud shit. But yeah, Illinois DLC. I have about maybe in 90 minutes, an hour 45 before I have to hop off for watching Eurovision. So I was like, sure, let's fucking go and do some of this, and maybe I'll come back after Eurovision before Laney's stream and do some more, or maybe not. We'll see. Where the fuck is this camera control shit? Camera controls, here we go. Roof camera, next camera, interior camera, reset camera. Auxiliary cams, walk mode, photo mode. There we go. Okay, so it's already set up. Never mind. I thought now that I'm actually switching to my DualSense proper and not just local, like fucking the emulated Xbox controller that Nvidia does with GeForce Now, which still makes me sad. I wish that they would be able to sort out passing through the DualSense natively, but you know, maybe one day that'll happen, especially now that they're doing wheels and shit. I'm surprised the DualSense, both wheels and flight sticks, I'm surprised the DualSense didn't end up getting kind of fast-tracked for that, but maybe they're just having issues with the rumble being translated across some sort of internet thing. I've no idea. I wonder how the likes of Shadow does it, if they do it at all. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I don't know enough about networking to realize that. Anyway, hi Boba, hi Galloway, hi Una, hi Rusty, hi guys. Happy Thursday, happy Illinois Day. It's Illinois Day. It's full Illinois Day. Also, why am I hearing an echo? There we go. Let me get that turned down. There we go. That should be it done. World map time. So in St. Louis, Missouri, just because it's the closest city I could access while going in, and then we'll go around here and. I guess maybe have a look at Springfield and head our way up to Chicago. I'm still debating whether I'm going to do like an external contract on it. We'll see how it is. There is no event going on for Illinois, which is sad, but you know, what can you do? All right, distance is price per distance. Where's destination? Where's distance? Why am I blind? Route length. There we go. Fucking hell. I need to not have a fucking breakdown. Holy shit. Right. Have to look at anything like tuned up for Illinois? Am I looking the wrong way here? Oklahoma. Well, that's a decent bit away. Nothing in. I might just have to go and just drive. Yeah, Cali. Okay, they don't have anything set up. Maybe this is all part of the reason why there's no event. Maybe they're really just struggling across the board. Maybe it's a tough. Is this the truck to Vienna? It's a Vienna. Sure, we'll go with that. So hi, Cow. Hi, Laws. How's it going? How's dry milk going? It's existing. I mean, I've got almost half a mil, I guess. The profit in the last 7 days has been 200,000. I've not played American Truck in a minute. I can't remember the last thing I did in American Truck. It's been a while. Apparently, the last thing I did was a convoy, where I did 5 deliveries and made like $5,000. So I assume that was like heavy on just dropping stuff. But yeah. Hi guys. Hi. Yeah, truck to Vienna. This is the truck to Vienna. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go drive and we'll work our way up north and northeast and head through and see what we can get. Maybe go to like Springfield, Illinois, and go up to Chicago now. I want to at least get a good look at Chicago before the day's over. So, yes. Happy Eurovision Day. Happy Eurovision Semi 2 Day. I guess technically Saturday's Eurovision Day. Why is this stopped? Hello? Is my PC still... Yeah, my PC's still fine. Okay. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. I guess because I'm playing it locally for the first time in forever. It's having a rough time. That's right, I need to turn on VSync because I am not using low lag VSync. There we go. Yes, I want to keep these settings. There we go. That'll hopefully be fine. There we go. Sick. Right. What's the button again for going through this? I don't want to go there. How do I remove shit again on this? Do. There we go. Let's go up to Springfield and then work our way up. I see a couple of photo opportunities in that up there. And we'll work our way up. No music in this one today. This is going to be fully just chillaxing. Well, I guess I better repair. I guess it really was a lot of damage the last time we played. Was that the one that I set it up and then like everyone was like, oh no, we don't usually do damage anymore, and I was like, oh well, it's too late, it's already damaged, so that might be it. I'll explain why I had damage. There we go. Starting nice and easy. Oh yeah, there we go, there we get the CPU stutter. My engine stopped? Oh, this is a great start. Okay. On the road again. Yeah, we're getting on with the DLC now at least. This also means we're one step closer to the Irish DLC coming out for Euro Truck, which is fantabulosa. I'm very excited for that. On to the next lane. Okay, we got a red light here. And I hate American roads so much. Hated them in Boston when witnessing them from the passenger seat. Wait, what? What's that? Oh, loan installments. Okay, that's fine. I thought I hit a car behind me or something. You wouldn't think I just played Euro Truck the other day and forgot everything, but, you know, here we are. Is that red light for me? Yeah, red light for going left. But why? I guess because of these fuckers, they could be going straight. Let's get to work, Goliath. USA has more billboards. More billboards, and I guess, like, you know, I'm not seeing any fascists running around here. I'd kind of expect that, so that's disappointing. I was like, hi, Saxon, hi, Ganj. How are you doing? Alright, move on with your fucking old truck. Fuck off. Jesus. Illinois, here we come. I was hoping to do like a burnout, but it didn't work. Not too often I drive without a trailer, especially long distances. Also, I just realized my driver needs a nap. Alright, Illinois to the right. Oh god, it's carb. I'll catch up with chat in a minute. This wheeze is gonna drive me nuts all day now. Complete nutso. Nice bridge, very nice. Mississippi River time. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. So, I noticed Twitch today was doing a massive goddamn fucking, advertisement for Turbo that was taking up my entire dock in OBS. I can't see the dock while I'm streaming, so it doesn't really matter, but like, holy shit, I got rid of it once, and I had to like take the dock out and expand it to full screen to be able to see the button to remove their 2 covers that they did for advertising fucking Turbo, and then I restarted OBS because I realized it hadn't done my stream changes, so I restarted OBS, and the fucking thing came back, so I just fucking left it there, and I was like, well, fuck you, you motherfuckers. Fucking capitalist pigs over at Amazon. Yeah, you heard me. Fuck you, Amazon. Fuck you, Jeff Bezos. I may have gotten my Twitch payment earlier, but fuck you, Jeff. You can suck my fucking dick. I'll read up through chat in a second, but whenever I can get like a 6-1 roll. But yes, Carv, I just quickly ran over your message, and yes, Laws sent me yesterday the thingy for what they're doing with expanding it worldwide now for the emotes and stuff. I was saying that they must have realized they made a fucking shitload of money from people from just keeping the money inside the Twitch ecosystem for people that weren't affiliate. Someone got an extra bass subwoofery car speaker going on right now? I don't really need fuel, but I might top up anyway. See how much fuel is over here in Illinois compared to the fucking prices of whatever the fuck it is around Ireland. What was it in Eurotruck the other day? $2.25 for diesel? Fucking insanity. Per litre. I wonder how many people will be convinced to keep their money inside Twitch and allow Twitch to like even if they get affiliate in the end in the future, how many people will keep it inside Twitch and allow Twitch to like hold some sort of interest increase or whatever. Like that's probably like a lot of money being kept inside Twitch. I'm still in reverse, hold on. Right, let me catch up the chat a second while this is going on. Oh, you were just there yesterday, Gunge? Nice. Well, I hope you were doing better driving than me, and we'll see if how many families I end up wiping out as well. In which case, you'll definitely have done better driving than me. So, and you grew up there. That's cool. I know so many people from Illinois. I feel like Illinois. I'm trying to like rank states. It's very California and Illinois are the 2 states that I know most people from over my time on the internet. A lot of musers I met from Chicago and surrounding areas, and then there's a good few Twitch people I think from Illinois too, and then some other people I met online in various places over the internet over the years that are heavily Illinois folk. So very cool. I guess that means Cali and Illinois are my like two second homes in America of sorts. A truck driver in Illinois, yeah, that's me. Pilot flying J-Truck stations are your favorite without the U in the US. Wouldn't be surprised if they demote me to pay out since you stream. No, I don't think they're gonna demote. They'd probably leave themselves open to some litigation, especially like, you know, in Europe, even outside the EU. I don't know how much control they have over that. You'd probably have to have like full terms of service changed with like a good bit of advance notice on it, too. All right, let's get going and get boosted in there. What's my There we go. I couldn't remember what my fucking button for my lights were. My lights are always on in Eurotruck, so yeah, I forgot my little alien doodad, alright? You can fuck off if you're coming here, I'm going this way. Plan is to go to Springfield and then go to Chicago, is the plan, for at least this stream. And then maybe later, after Eurovision, I might be able to come back, we'll see. Depends how much energy I want to conserve for Laney streaming later. I was saying that, like, fucking... It's almost impossible for me to stream on the same days as Laney anymore, just because I'm so fucking brain dead come 4 AM whenever Laney finishes up that I just cannot do it anymore. I can't. I don't know how I ever did like a 7-hour Kingdom Hearts stream into 3 hours of Laney stuff. I guess that was before doing a bit more attention work, especially now that I'm putting like the attention on myself to fucking try and get the timing right with the beat here and there. I'm wasting more mental energy, but even then, like, I don't know how I did it. Oh, whatever. Once I get back into the swing of streaming a few days a week consistently and actually having a schedule again, I guess I'll rebuild that back up once more. All the days of doing 3 7-hour streams a week, I miss them. I miss having the energy for that. I miss having the voice for that. They were good times. Alright, so this way. Jamie and I have also been talking about doing the Route 66 race. I think we talked about that on stream, I can't remember, but we're gonna check out Route 66 and see how good it is for doing a thing on the Stutterfest as everything loads in. Wonderful. Yeah, my CPU is really behind the curve at this point. What a shame. Ba ba ba. Where is the route that we're going? I feel like I know some people from Peoria. Rockford's up there, but so we go going like this way through Bloomington, I guess, and then I guess it's on to Chicago from there. Look at all these deep streets of Chicago. The deep streets of Chicago. The deep street of Chicago? Oh, the fantastic... I didn't realize they were from Illinois. Neat. Super Chicago. Can I go see Michael Jordan? Can I go shoot hoops with the Bulls if I get out of my truck? Yeah, okay, there's a photo thing to the left. This is a nice, like, bridge. Looks nice. Some quaint housing. Makes me want to play Last of Us. They have a blue light. They have a blue light. Smurf house? I got a video thing to the left somewhere. On up here. New Center of Chicago, very sick. I don't know if I'd like deep dish. I feel like I'd rather just get a lasagna. Now this is totally basing on a childhood memory of having really bad frozen deep dish pizza over this way, that I just thought the sauce was way too sweet, and I was just like, this is not my thing. This is way too much like just like gorging down syrup or something. Dukes. Guessing the video is going to be of this area, so let's take a left, even though I can't. It's fine. Where's the video spot? Where is the video spot? Hello? Or is this a photo spot? Have I not been paying attention? What's my am I blind? I feel like I'm blind. Am I on them? I'm not. I think I'm blind. It's fine. there's no video spot there, right? I'm not going crazy. I mean, I am going crazy. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can always just quickly come back to Springfield another day. I can't waste time. I want to get up to Chicago and go down that one street. Don't worry about me, SUV. I'm just gonna turn it around and go up. Yeah, thank you, game, for teaching me how to drive. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's nothing here. Huh. Maybe it's only like a daylight thing or something. I don't know. Oh, I was reading the later leadership thing. An American trucker getting distracted by British politics. An Irish trucker in America getting distracted by British politics. That's the way we go. Right, also I need to set my map. So, let's go through Bloomington. I'll try and see if I can get this photo opportunity here, I guess. Hello? Would you like to click, please, and set the fucking waypoint? Hello? Hello? Why is it not working? I'm losing my fucking mind here. Why is none of this working? Why is this not working? Hello? Fucking hell. Let me back out a second. That's not working. Oh my god. Okay, everything's falling apart. This is... Has like the UI shit and a bunch of other UX stuff crashed? Is that what's going on? Maybe that's why the video thing didn't appear. Oh boy. Actually, go on. We'll go on down straight. We'll crisscross a few things. Show off in your fucking goddamn fucking thing. Oh, does Illinois not have a turn right at red thing? American states are weird. That whole turn right at red thing is very weird. Americans are weird. Bunch of weirdos. Get close to your house. Which one's 74? So this one, like, on up around this way? Could go up this way. Could come like around here and then down the 55 and then up. If you want to go there. What time is it? Have I got time? Okay, I might have enough time. This is Springfield. Hey, North Harold, how's it going? Yeah, this is Springfield. Oh, east! Oh, I'm broken. Yeah, I'm going west. I'm a typical American truck driver now, just thinking of the west. That's my bad. Cuban and Southern Illinois, interesting. Alright, let's head up. Anyway. Hopefully I don't get lost in the sauce. My truck like missing... Am I missing a clutch option? I feel like even braking at all is just like immediately killing my engine. Oh wait, hold on, there's a discovery spot to the right here. Like to visit Chicago one day. Chicago used to be on my list, but I feel it isn't anymore. Talking about like 15 years ago. I don't know. Maybe in my deep childhood, whenever I was a big Bulls fan because of the Michael Jordan stuff, I probably would have like been heavy in on it. But I don't know. I think CM Punk managed to put me off the rest of Chicago for life just by existing. I'm just like, I can't do it anymore, Captain. No, I'm not putting Chicago back on the list. It's over. It's okay now. I think the only places I've got, like, want to put on my American list are just the Pacific Northwest, obviously to, like, show up and bug carp and That's probably it now. I have no real desire to do American things anymore. My outreaches of Pacific Northwest and Japan are pretty much like all I think of outside of Europe now. Maybe Australia, but that's for other silly reasons. I'm gonna fix... Wait, yeah, everything's gone, right? There's no... Oh. Hold on, so why are the things not there? This did work, so I guess I noticed that earlier, kinda. Why are the thingies not here? Is there a separate option under graphics or whatever to do this? Fuck's sake. Full screen. I feel like it would already be under gameplay though, but did I turn on like some sort of deep HUD off mode? Maybe be under interface either. Fatigue simulation, traffic offenses, job length, time zones, skilled parking, automatic. Yeah. Realistic fuel consumption on. Air brake simulation. Yeah, I'll turn that on, sure. I don't know why that was turned off. Truck speed limiter, I don't need that right now. Interface, then. Keep widgets hidden. Navigate speed warning. Keep notifications hidden. Navigation. Regional settings. Yeah, that's just that shite. Initial hint. Others. Automatic parting. I don't know. I'll worry about it later. It's fine. Spinny. So weird this stuff is off. I know it's not off in Euro Truck. I was doing the other day. Maybe it's just a thing on the update that is bugged out. Because the stuff was there for the I'm trying to like go through the hotkeys I pressed before to see if I maybe turned it off somehow. The stuff was there for the petrol station, so it's not there for buying that truck depot. Am I even going to a spot that I can get out of? No, I'm not. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go back out and then turn right at the road. Wee, spinny. Not being able to do waypoints is very disappointing, but I really don't want to restart the game and waste time. Oh yeah, Canada's on the list too. I forgot about Canada. I always forget about Canada, but Canada is fully on the list. I gotta avoid Alberta and Saskatchewan, but everywhere else, especially Dildo, is very much on the list. I could not bear visiting Alberta. Alright, where am I going from here? I wanna go north. Do I have to go down and around? No, it's not. It's the squiggly butterfly wings. Fuck off, truck. I'm gonna beat you out here. Ah, but the people in Alberta are the worst. Every single one of them. I just could not bear to go. Ever. It's the worst. Or, as Carp would say, the worst. The worst. The worst. One night of camping in Canada. Lexi always talks about doing a night of camping, so if you ever need someone to camp around with, Lexi be the person. Lexi and the Ham Man. I feel like I rarely hear Lexi as excited as when she's talking about as when she's talking about camping. So make sure you wish a happy birthday to Lexi for tomorrow. Arst. I can't do it. I can't do it as good as you and that other guy. Oh god, what do you call him? He's on Twitch. He does a lot of funny bits. Zach Braff? I know we've got the British Columbia DLC coming, and I think the Hawaii stuff leaked, if I believe, but I forget what the other DLC on the list is. I still hear that fucking wheeze. It's driving me nuts. Oh god, okay, let's just keep straight on this and go and get that photo in, near Bloomington. Pull in, we're fine. I assume this is the right way. If it's not, I don't really care. Camp on the border sounds fun. Like actually camp and torture ICE. That'd be fun. And yes, I know that's going to be brought up if I ever see the TSA again. It's fine. I know you're listening right now. They're always listening. Video to me, right. Did I, maybe I didn't notice it pop up in the top middle saying to just turn off my engine and do the video before. There's also a thing to discover here. I probably should have went back, but it's fine. Or is there actually an entrance here? A recruitment agency, that's nice. Yeah, the petrol things are all gone too. What the fuck turned them off? Was it my sleep? No, because they were on, weren't they, whenever I drove through? I must have pressed a hotkey button. Okay, there is a turn right thing here. Maybe I didn't stop well enough to do the turn right. That's something we're really programmed to do properly over here, given we've got sensible traffic laws. So, like, is it in here? Like, right here? Doesn't seem to be. God damn it, where the fuck is this thing? No, no tailgating, no nothing. Also, hi Katie. Not allowed. The no backseating thing is funny because whenever I was playing Slay the Spire 2 the other night, Raph was watching and immediately he was like, you should consider that, and it led me down a bad route. I don't like backseating. I don't like people being like, you should try that in anything I do. That's why it's going to be fun whenever I do the Mass Effect thing, and if anyone even dares hint at a fucking future storyline or moment in the game, it's going to be like an immediate ban. Oh, I could have slapped Raph across the head for that, immediately leading me down a dark path. I don't need suggestions. Not everything's a teaching moment. Especially for the opening fucking gambit in a game of fucking Slay the Spire. How dare. How dare. Anyway, I'm just taking the piss. There we go. Let's get that done. At least get that out of the way if I can't do the other shit just because I can't fucking see it. Right, where am I going to from here? I'll just go on to Chicago, I think. Hold on. Right, if I exit out here, let's just see. Let's just see if this works in terms of getting the shit working together again. Exit out. Let's go to title screen and get back in. If not, I'll just restart the full game. These in-world prompts and also the map waypoints not working are driving me insane. Welcome to the beautiful Prairie State. Illinois showcases the best of what the US has to offer. Hop on your rig, hit the legendary Route 66, and journey through Springfield, the state's historic capital, to Chicago, one of the Midwest's most iconic cities. Travel along the mighty Mississippi River, which defines the state's western border. Discover charming river towns, classic steamboats, and scenic vineyards dotting the landscape. In the southern part of Illinois, experience a blend of cities, lush farmland, and quaint small towns. Meanwhile, the northeastern region is a bustling hub of urban and suburban life, anchored by Chicago, the nation's third largest city, nestled on the bank of the Lake Michigan. Illinois is not just about the picturesque landscape. You can also be sure there will be no shortage of jobs waiting for you. Except for me at the beginning of this stream, where I had no jobs waiting for me. Terrible. The state ranks among the nation's leaders in the exports, agricultural production and manufacturing, as it lies within both the old industrial belt and the fertile agricultural heart of the country. Explore 11 faithfully recreated cities such as Chicago, Springfield, Rockford, and Peoria. See iconic landmarks of Chicago's Buchanan Memorial Fountain, the Springfield State Capitol, or the Rock Valley College, a meticulously recreated downtown in Rockford. Deliver cargo and brand new industry. I don't care about the rest of this. That's fine. I don't want to read more either. How do I leave? How do I exit? Read more? Is this the only option? No, I don't want to leave. How do I just click off? Where's my option to leave? There we go. Okay, great. I was expecting an X in the corner or something, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't there. Ridiculous. Terrible. So you sound like when you feign a British accent? I wasn't even feigning a British accent. I was just fucking around. Fucking around with like nothing. Right, drive. Alright, is this working yet? Can I click again? I cannot. Why can I not add? Oh. The button has changed. But it works this time, because I noticed I pressed that button last time too. Okay, great. Well, at least this works. So, right, middle of Chicago. Let's go. I wonder if that's, because I've seen it happen with the Steam Deck too sometimes, where it changes the fucking button layout. Did I leave? Have I got, Steam Input turned on? I might have Steam Input turned on. If anything, that's what could be the worst thing about getting a Steam controller, is generally having Steam Input turned on. So, if I'm using another controller, it's likely gonna fuck with me a bit. I don't know. But it sure is gonna be fun going through it and seeing just how bothersome it's gonna be as a controller. I'll probably like pick up if it ends up being very awkward for getting other things working on the PC. I'm probably gonna pick up like an 8-bit DOE eventually for the main PC thing, and then the Steam controller can sit next to its brethren from a decade ago and do whatever. So, yeah, it should work. I forgot I wasn't in gear. I also forgot my parking brake on. It's fine. It's fine. No, I was just doing a dickhead accent. Genuinely, it wasn't meant to be anything. I can't do like accents. It's part of my like just not being able to properly hear my own intonations or whatever. I cannot do accents at all. Add in the tone deafness of it, and it just all comes across terribly. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. Keep going on 55. We'll see if this is the route I'm taking. We'll go with the gaming waypoint system, and then this will give you, like, any of you guys that have seen Illinois in real life. If it takes me the wrong way, you can be angry at it. Am I excited to be driving Illinois? It's fine. It's like it's another state to the list. I don't know. I think the main thing I'm excited for with Route 66 is the jams idea, but it's fine. I don't know. It's cool. A lot of paved roads and trees. Springfield looked nice. There was a nice, I'm guessing train track that I crossed under. That was nice. Now we're back on 55. We're on 55. Whatever. I'm very excited for the Irish DLC and just to see what they make of our terrible roads. I hope there are potholes that will destroy your entire axle. I hope that that the motorways look fine and the toll bridges are in the right spot, but I also hope then that the national roads are just a piss take all around. That's what I need in my life. Let's hammer that speed limit. See the rumors of the GTA 6 trailer having that people were thinking it was going to happen on Tuesday, didn't come to fruition, but it looks like, God, where was it? It wasn't Target. Somewhere in the US seemingly has leaked credible information that pre-orders should go live for GTA 6 next week. I know there's also rumors of a Nintendo Direct soon. We are in that like 3-4 week period leading up to Summer Game Fest where things are going to be cooking in terms of announcements for the rest of the year. It's supposed to be that Nintendo announcement of the Fire Emblem stuff over the next day or so as well, on top of whatever partner Direct we get. So yeah, it's going to be a busy few weeks of game announcements. I'm intrigued for the GTA 6 stuff, just for like whatever pricing thing gets announced. Is it the 21st that the next like fucking like thingy is for Take-Two, or something is happening for Take-Two around the 21st, I think? Or is that another company in the gaming sphere? There's someone that's having some sort of fucking thing happening on the 21st, so I feel doing a GTA announcement for that week and doing it early enough that they can talk about it would work out well. I don't know if it's an investor call or not. I can't remember. Between my Reddit getting hacked and just also being very busy, generally it's hard to keep up with the fucking news, and I'm not taking notes, but I feel like that's where things have been. I know a few people are going to be very excited about the Fire Emblem announcement. Yeah, that's it. You pull out of my way, you fucker, and your big enterpriser. Get fucked. Blinky light. It's a blinky light. I love a blinky light. Oh look, I get smashed for reading chat again. Yeah, I know, Ganj, I know. The amount of games that are like pulling out of the way just so GTA can release. I expect we'll probably get like a good few extra releases in December now for that 2-3 week. Oh, I've discovered Chicago. I did it. I found Chicago. I did it. Chicago. Is that what we're going to call it now that it's mine? Yeah, the amount of games that have like been pulling out and waiting, you know. I feel like the November 19th date is pretty much set in stone, but I could be wrong. I mean, I guess who knows? Especially with all the reports coming out of fucking just them really working the GTA devs into fucking overtime and crunch again. Who knows what'll happen? And then the stuff with the British MPs being upset at Rockstar for union busting and also stopping a good investigation into it, seemingly, and hindering that, and not exactly obstruction of justice, but, you know, verging on that kind of thing. So it's going to be an interesting number of months across the board. Was this Chicago then? Is this... I feel like I should recognize some of the city from Watch Dogs anyway. Oh, and then there was like, was it one of the Project Gotham Racing games that had Chicago? No, fucking Driver 2 had Chicago in it. So there's a video spot up here apparently. Is that going to show up for me, or going to have to worry about it and come back another time? Do I pull on down? I'm going to pull on down. Pull on down. So, you know, that was an attempt at a bad American accent. That was an actual attempt. This feels like GTA 3 Liberty City right now. This feels... I think it's just the square buildings just make me feel like it's that sort of low stuff. Low stuff across the board. You can't think of Summer Game Fest without thinking about the dumbest thing, also your favorite thing that I've ever done. Do you mean like my stupid announcement about what a hero fucking Keeley is? Do you mean that, Carp? Is that the one you're on about? Yeah, the one that you got like the unmuted version from, and we discovered the ability to like fucking download unmuted versions of Twitch streams. Yeah, that was a good day. Thank you for that, by the way. It's really changed a lot of things. But yeah, that was a fun time. You pulled over the freeway to get that clip. Aw. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it that much. Still debating about like whether I do something dumb for this one. I mean, I've got a dumb idea anyway, but like in terms of that sort of thing, I don't know. I'll figure it out. If not, like it's still gonna be a good time. I'll figure it out across the board. Also, hi Garv, how's it going? Happy fucking Thursday, Zootruck. That's me. How you doing? How's stuff? How's Canada? Jeremy was talking about you yesterday while we were playing some Rocket League. That's the bad thing about Eurovision tonight. It means there's no Rocket League time. But Eurovision, then maybe more trucking, and depending on how I feel, and then probably sleep. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So I recognize this part from Watch Dogs, of all things. Okay, yeah. I feel like there was an annoying mission around this like part that involved like 4 cars coming at me a million times in a row. It was a pain. But yeah, okay, I remember this part. I don't care about the red light offense. You can suck my dick. Can I probably won't fit in there. That's fine. Nice fountain. It's a pretty nice fountain. Let's get a really bad shot of this. Yeah, that's a bad enough shot. Have the hedge cover part of the truck. Perfect. Great. Add it to the list. Sick. That's a walking path. I never would have guessed. Also, where's Dave's dogs? Don't call it Chicago. Chicago. This is Walker Drive, or that was Walker Drive earlier. I'm wrapped around is worth the wait. That sounds like the place that Rich is always going on about in Philly that does like part of the best cheesesteak possible. Go find the bean. Is the bean nearby? I know the bean from, again, Watch Dogs. I feel like that is my thingy. Yeah, it's possible, like, if you're the channel owner or the editor, because you can download from the Twitch server an unmuted version if you catch it quick enough, but it's, like, only in the first... Like, it's pretty much has to be done, like, immediately after stream is finished. Otherwise, it's not possible, so, So outside of someone keeping their own local, like, a streamer keeping their own local recording directly off the thing, it's not possible. I'm surprised Twitch haven't closed that loophole yet, but I mean, long may it continue, so, Man, there's the Ferris wheel. I feel like that's a spot I used to fucking swim around a lot with as Aiden Pierce. I think you could swim in that. Maybe I'm confusing it with, like, Spider-Man for some reason. I'm probably not going to be able to go drive up this. Oh no, that's fully that's a full invisible wall. What a shame. Right, let's go up and around. Oh yeah, there was, like, I think this particular highway or whatever, this particular road had an arcade game in Watch Dogs. One of the ones where you had to, like, drive around and really destroy things heavily. I think that's, like, around here, if I recall correctly. I think I remember driving along this road a lot on that. I guess it's funny, like, having Watch Dogs as that reference to what Chicago looks like to me. So intriguing. You're running out, what, all two of us? You're running out of... It's fine, I'll be finished soon anyway for your division, so... That's how it works out. That's how it works out. I do also hate streaming on Thursdays because I don't like streaming at the same time as Jack. Mostly just because it's like... I don't like people raiding in here anymore. So I usually like to be done before Jack finishes. Not until I get over my I'm not a real streamer right now because I don't have a schedule thing. Right, and there's those fucking bridges that would fuck me up a lot in Driver 2. Although they were fun for escaping the cops with. And I guess also throwing them up whenever, being able to hack them up in Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs was a good game. Really good game. I really enjoyed Watch Dogs. I will forever enjoy Watch Dogs. Am I supposed to go this way? Okay, this isn't the way I thought it was going in terms of memories, but there's a Walbert down here. I've already got the skyline picture, it looks like, at least, so that's nice. I know I did, but I guess that's what this image was up around here that I had tagged. Walbert. I guess this is like a pretty cool delivery spot in itself. Like that, this looks pretty neat. I don't know. It's nice. It's interesting. I feel like this is another like little spot that it was fully in Watch Dogs 2 or something like it. Because I feel like I remember this kind of like encompassing area and having to hack something and sneak into like an office room. Maybe. It's been a minute. I need to play Watch Dogs 1 again. Let's just jump through the red light. It's fine. Hi guys, hi trucks. Let's go left. It's funny hitting those sort of road dividers is making me think of Riker playing playing fucking Space Ace of all things. The Wilco album cover. Least scenic routes for Chicago. You're welcome. I'm glad to take it. I'm always happy to take it. If you see this few cars in Chicago, there's a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, I can imagine. I wish there was like more, there was deeper shit on it across the board. I wish I could get like some prime traffic. I know there's like extra traffic mods, but I don't know how compatible they are with World of Trucks, and I kind of don't want them fucking with my World of Trucks either. Alright, so I'm back at the spot I was before with the video that I couldn't get. Let's just jump this. It's fine. Did it turn green before I turned? Maybe. I mean, the video has to be around the middle of this thing, right? It's just not gonna work at all, but like everything else, every other icon that is missing still works. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, where else have I got to go? I should probably try delivery from here and see if deliveries are even popping up. Career. Jobs. Fucking external contracts. Chicago to Chicago. Chicago to Des Moines. No, what time is it? How long have I got? Okay, I'll probably give myself like 20 minutes on this. I could go to Rockford. Actually, I might just go to Rockford, seeing as I've not done anything like that. Sure, let's go and do that with a real car mover. The clip's gone? I mean, the clip itself probably got... I probably deleted it just because the clip itself was muted, right? Because you uploaded it, you then put the thing into Discord. The unmuted version, if I recall. But I'm pretty sure I deleted it just because the actual clip itself was muted. Like... between the 1st and 7th of June 2024, maybe? You might have posted it in my highlights channel on the Discord, maybe. It might be in there somewhere. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I deleted that like the same day just because there was no point in keeping it on with the audio muted. Oh, I posted it? Okay. I thought you posted it. I guess you sent it to me in a DM and then I posted it, maybe. Or did I go and get like the full download and that and then do it from there? I don't know. I mean, as long as it's there, then it's fine. Maybe I highlighted it out and did it that way? Because it was longer than a minute? Or is the clip just a minute? Again, it's so long, I cannot remember. Especially this past year, fucking my memory is fucking gone to the dogs with bad sleep. Probably the worst sleep schedule of my life, or worst sleep patterns of my life. And going in and out of like having like nights with 2 hours sleep and nights with maybe 7 if I'm lucky. You highlighted and I downloaded it. Okay, that would be it, yeah. I thought was it something else then that you downloaded, or is it that you downloaded the clip and then it got highlighted and then it got downloaded? Also, welcome back, lads. Oh, let's just jump this. It's fine. Wish I could go on a bit further up that way, on that road particularly. And it's so bad. I'm very sad that Watch Dogs never really gets the recognition I feel that first game deserves as a solid game. But then again, like, you know, it probably got the right reviews for it, but then you've got the usual fucking people who are like, well, a 7 out of 10 game, that's fucking awful. Just like people seemingly can't handle IGN giving games a fucking 6 out of 10 or whatever. Any of that, like fucking brain dead populace too focused on fucking review scores without even caring about anything else. I hate it. I think Metacritic is like one of the worst things to happen to gaming, especially hearing expectations being put on developers that, oh yeah, we want to get like a 90 Metacritic score game. Like, it's just like fucking, I'm sick of that fucking bullshit. Like, there are so many like games that would target that just do themselves an injustice because they hit like a certain mark over, say, like, you know, so I guess it's like the Eurovision jury stuff. I think of it like, you know, generally you can hit a mark off it going for a certain thing that will usually get points from a certain number of developers, especially storyline wise, and a lot of other things can suffer in the game and it can fall apart, you know, but like it can still be fun or whatever, but like it might still have the same fun feeling for me as a 7 out of 10. You know, it's all subjective, whatever, but just fucking, I hate that ass. I hate the stuff that's been going around of people really focusing on a couple of IGN scores. And I still see people bring up the Cuphead video that the guy from VentureBeat, GamesBeat, whatever did, and it's just stupid. Stupid across the board. I am so sick of the general population. The same as the automatically shit on anything EA. It's, you know, it's the same as like anyone that shits on EA stuff in general or Ubisoft stuff in general just because the label's on it and not giving the game a chance, or people that are, you know, again, shitting on sports games without reason. Yeah, everything's turned off. There must be a hotkey somewhere for turning that back on. I'll figure it out later on. It's fine. This is going to make the delivery of this thing difficult, so I might just have to do like a normal delivery. Oh, hi, Jam. Your DLC is fine. Jam, I guess you're the one that knows the keyboard stuff most, maybe. Oh my god, have I fucked myself up here? Jammy, do you know if there's a button for turning on and off, like, certain UI elements? Because all my shit has been turned off for, like, in-world locations and whatever else. I had a quick scan through the controls thing and I couldn't find it. But, I'm curious if you know, and if not, that's fine. But anyway, I hope things are going good. Hope you're enjoying your break. Hope you're having a good time. Yeah, DLC's fine. I've not looked at like any Route 66 stuff yet. I'm just driving around. I came up from St. Louis, I think, up through like Springfield. It's just not. Oh, so it's the one next to me. I think I'm taking. I guess maybe. I don't know. No, it feels like it should be that one, right? I mean, I'll try this other one too. Yeah, see, there's no outline on these trailers, and it's just kind of strange. I mean, I might just abandon this and fucking just, like, call it quits at this point. Okay, it's not this one, so it is the one next to me. Why is it American Truck is the one that I always struggle with getting the trailer hitched? I feel like Euro Truck, it works fine at all times. It's just like, yeah, trailer hitch is perfect. Gives me the thing. But, this... isn't the other one. Does this even have the thing on it to hitch? Oh, I don't know anymore. I'm lost in the sauce of bullshit. so I want to go there. I guess I'm not perfectly... Yeah, I'm not centered. That's fine. There we go. Jesus Christ. American trailers? I don't know. Ba 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 da ba ba da 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 da. Oh my god, am I even gonna be up this fucking hill? I can't remember if I upgraded my truck or not. An Am truck. Am I caught on the fucking edge? Oh, I have to take this a lot wider. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. This is fine. Still not gonna be enough. It's fine, I'll just tip it round. We're fine. We're not fine. I didn't realize it was just so long and so bendy. You can't ding that, mother. You're not allowed to ding that. That's verboten. Is this even gonna be wide enough? Am I gonna have to like fully take the trailer down on the other side? There we go. Okay, I did it. That worked. Maybe it's a good thing the road's so quiet. Yourself. Do you ever think about that? Huh? Do you ever think about that, mother? Oh god. Chat's been filled with unfilled emotes. God damn it. Don't misuse Nipper. He's been dead for 9 years. It's rude. I can go right. Yeah, well, I can go now anyway. Sure, this is fine. Right. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. I mean, there's nobody to T-bone. I'm sure someone will end up having their life taken from them in no time. Oh, I don't have my lights on. Excuse me. It's my stream and I'll give myself an excuse if I want. I wasn't asking for your permission, mother of Carp. Nor was I asking Satan's permission. Isn't that right, Satan? Yeah, Rocket, that's right. Yeah, see, look it. course I get a fucking red light. Satan can be whatever he or she wants to be at any point in time. Only on Thursdays? Oh, time to get myself a pedal and start doing Irish Satan streams on Thursdays. Maybe at like 10 AM, 6 PM somewhere, I don't know. I mean, if there's anyone that's going to be good at rotating, it's Satan. Probably used to rotisseries down in hell. If I was cosplaying Satan, does that mean I'd just cosplay Carp in this instance? Would that be all I'd do? Right, come on, red lights. Fucking stop being red. I've got Eurovision to catch, you motherfuckers. How the fuck am I stuck in a almost trafficless Chicago with red lights? This is stupid. Incredible April Fool's prank? I mean, Fool's Day isn't just for April. I mean, it is, actually, but, I mean, Carb, that kind of... I mean, I know you remember some of our older plans that we thought of like, doing some dumb shit. So, now that I've actually got, like, a separate Wi-Fi router, I can run my camera a lot easier where it won't break up like it used to. I wonder... I might invest in, like, a way to, like, do a higher quality feed coming from my phone, for any webcam-y stuff for a stream, but, I think those plans that we used to have would work a lot better now, maybe. If Infravision was campy, or the campiest thing you could think of, with a tingle of genocidal politics, then you get Eurovision. Do all the dumb shit? Yeah, Carp and I have been talking about it. We haven't had much chance to, like, talk over the past year for the most part, especially to do dumb shit, and speaking for myself, like, verging in and out of the mental ability to want to stream and to even be in any sort of public-facing thing online, where essentially I wanted to mentally limit myself to just doing ladies stream and then also being as least visible as possible while doing that. We haven't had much chance to do like our usual dumb shit, but you know, I consider Carp part of my family for a reason, and that isn't, and a good part of that is our dumbness together. So, I'm really hoping this summer I can get back to the dumb shit. Mom is finally able to start all her arthritis medication again fully from next Tuesday. So hopefully over the next few weeks we're verging closer and being more back to normal. It won't be fully normal until around November at this point, at least. But it's getting there, but I'm really hoping I have more time mentally to prepare to just like go and do stupid shit for like 7 hours. I really want to get that wheel set up and get that new racing chair that I was talking about, because thank you for using TurnPass. I really want to get back to my VR racing. I think that's the biggest thing I'm missing from my life, is doing VR racing things, that and on top of like dumb shit with Carp. I keep saying as well, like, some of you may have noticed I've had, like, for about a year plus now, I've had the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire redeem set to, like, disabled for, like, a year now. Because I had set that up whenever was it Laws and I that were discussing it, and then they downloaded like all the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire PS2 games, and it's really funny seeing Giant Bomb go and take that idea over the last 2 months, basically. Not fully for what I had planned, but in its own way, they're basically just doing that. So I find that very funny that Giant Bomb have jumped in and are doing something that I had thought it was us. Okay, I'm doing something I thought on it. Let it sit and stink a bit. Yeah, that's how it should be. Gotta ferment it, as Carp says. Gotta let it like get those bits of mold that really stick with you. You know, that feel wrong and are wrong, and you really don't want anything to do with them, and then you consider never coming back or tuning in ever again. That's the kind of thing we need. $17 for a toll? What the fuck? I guess it is a truck on commercial duty, so that's a sharp curve ahead. That sign said sharp curve ahead. That's no longer there. Interesting. I didn't notice what was going on, but... Is that a water park? Is that what you're on? I don't know. Cool. Very neat. Oh, I'm already near the destination as is. Okay. Magic Waters. I can try and come back and have a look-see, see if there's like a sign anywhere. I'm guessing they won't have put in the sign at all, but I wonder what like name they've given it. If anything. I was saying to Carp the other night that I'm feeling like mentally invigorated again. And I mean, this has happened here and there anyway with stuff, so... Not trying to cut my chickens before they hatch, but, you know, just, I'm really, like, fucking craving, like, I don't know, different things. And I'm really fucking crazy to travel. Maybe it's because I've been able to go to so many gigs over the past several months, too. And see that, you know, already have other gigs booked and that. I feel like just, I don't know, that's really taken me to a point of just being like, yeah, fuck yeah. Getting some shit off the bucket list again. Which is nice. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry for not hitting him, Garv. Have I lost your respect for that? I think you can modify it. You might at least be able to modify it locally with, like, replacing the sound file. I kind of just want, like, now that you've said that, I kind of want a horn just going at you going, Nyah! Like you do all the fucking time. Or, yeah, sure, a clown horn. Isn't that the same thing? I quit. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's not the first time, you'll get used to it. It's like a nice little hut or something. Going into like a quarry. I suppose like a thing, an area named Rockford would probably have a quarry, right? I see. Oh my god, look at this layout. Holy shit, right. I'm not even gonna be able to see the fucking delivery point, am I? It's like somewhere here. Oh, did I go through it? Oh my god, I got the invisible delivery done. Yes! I did it. Cool. Sick. I did it. Right. I'm done. I'll be hopping in the Discord in like half an hour for Eurovision, so it's a coming. It's a coming. And then yeah, 2 hours of semi-final too. I see on the subreddit people are not liking the people that are at the show for the rehearsals did not like the UK entry. So as much as even fucking France, like a quarter of the votes is France, so that was disappointing. But alas, we'll see how it goes. I hope they have enough that they don't get no points on Saturday, because I'm in a weird position of like actually enjoying a UK tune for Eurovision. I don't like how that feels, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm off. I'm done. Take care. Have a good rest of your Thursday. I'll see you either probably for Eurovision or Laney stream later, or if not, if you're not into either of those things, I guess I'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe fuck it. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. It's a busy weekend with Eurovision on Saturday, and then also the Nürburgring 24 happening. Monday, Arsenal are playing their final home game of the season against Burnley, as we hopefully go towards the title. Wednesday, Man City are playing Bournemouth, so I might stream during that, but I'm not sure. But maybe Tuesday, or tomorrow, or Wednesday. That's the schedule right now. It could be any of those, it could be none of those. Who the fuck knows? Maybe I'll do like a random 3 a.m. stream tomorrow. Or maybe I'll be back later after Eurovision and do some more trucking, but I feel like I've got the most out of what I can do with an Illinois thing right now, and then we'll see like what maybe Jam and I have planned if something kicks off with that, and do some shit. And with that said, make sure you follow our virtual Jam Camp, and also Una as well for being so welcoming for golf last night, even though I was a dickhead the entire time. Anyway, goodbye, so long. And remember, never trust Satan. Hey, why not? I'm fucking great!